Figma made some interesting AI updates at Figma Make, and we would be looking at that. Two interesting ones are Figma Make and Figma Sites, and this is their demo video, like a quick display of the exciting things we're about. Note this have not been publicly released, it's just an in-view into the demos of some of the exciting things to explore. It's quite interesting how Figma is also considering leveraging AI to ensure that their workflows are more optimized and it makes it easy for everyone. For folks, the Figma is more like a design tool and it's gotten better over time. Some of the comparable ones are like Framer. So they're also working on trying to improve that and get onto the AI wave. So let's quickly take a look at some of the updates they make and how interesting it is. So one of it is Figma Sites, and it's basically saving you from trying to get your site or get your design to a site and trying to get it to publish state. So previously you would have to get like a software person or developer to actually build like the prototype, then also get it to publish. So with this, it's going to make it easy for you to, once you've done the design yourself, you could actually prototype it and get it published. So you wouldn't have to go through the hassle. So it's quite interesting, but a good thing is whether you would be locked into a particular hosting site or if you'd have a bit of customization to this. So, but one thing for sure is it's good to just have a click of a button and get your design into an actual website. So this is quite an interesting one. They also mentioned like some other things, but it's basically going to save you time and it's going to reduce the stress or the hassle of trying to figure out how to ensure your site is hosted properly. So there are also concerns as always, but I do believe this is actually a good one. The next is Figma Make. So this is prompt to design. So with Figma Make, you would be able to write prompts, test, edit, make manual changes, and also while looking at your design too. So we haven't seen this in a while, especially in terms of efficiency, but we have other tools like Framer. Framer is also a tool that kind of does this. So Figma incorporating this kind of makes it more interesting and how people or designers are going to leverage this. So you see, it's more like the prompts to design. Then with Figma site, you can now host it. So you have a complete end-to-end flow where with a prompt, you can get up a design, make some changes. Then with Figma site, you can easily host your design. So it completely saves you a lot of time and a lot of hassle. So it says from static to interactive in minutes. So you could make it more interactive. You could with prompts, try to make more changes, point and prompt decisions. So you could directly make edits on the changes itself. This is similar to ChatGPT Canva mode where you could highlight a particular text and add prompts for that specific stuff. That is what they're promising. So seamless canvas to code workflow. These are really exciting features and exciting times, particularly for designers or anyone who has an idea of how they want their design to be. So it sort of lowers the barrier now. Anyone can, with prompt, come up with amazing designs and easily get them to a working state. So this are some reviews from people that have used it and it's quite interesting. So another thing to quickly mention is what's the current pricing. Currently, I would say this will be available to paid users. Maybe a fraction might be available to free tiers. So we have this one. This is how much Figma costs at the moment. Collab there, full sale. And it's definitely going to come with these features. When are they going to release all this? We can't tell. But these are their current pricing, not bad, and it's a bit cost effective. I would be linking this in the description to see all the updates they make, but these are like the two interesting ones that are quite exciting and can make anyone turn their ideas into something that is actually usable and you can put out there. So when are they going to make this public? It's not being said, but for the Figma side, it says coming soon. And Figma Make, it's also coming soon. So these are pretty recent. And in the next few months, I do think they would be rolling out. Excited to see how this tool we can use it, especially starting with the Figma Make, then getting it all the way to Figma Site. Let me know in the comments how you find this, if it's something that will be super handy, super helpful, and if you're going to use it when it gets publicly released. Bye.